We have the new Kreis Satan! Hello everyone! So for this video, we will be taking a look at the newly released Random Booster Volume 20. How the Random Booster works, if you are wondering, a very quick explanation. There are 8 bays in total, 1 prize bay. You could pull any one of these random or buy the whole set, or just buy a whole lot of them and hope you get the whole set. Kreis Satan is the prize bay. Awesome bay. We got a couple new parts in this, going over it very quickly. If you're wondering about the other booster bays, that'll be its own video. I really want to go in on the Satan with a lot of these battles. So we, of course, are going to go part by part. We have the new chip, which is Satan. Now, Satan is the new SuperKing chip. Looks pretty cool, I would say. Pretty cool. It is this one right here. Looks nice. We, of course, got our Super Ring, which is Kreis. Now, Kreis, in all honesty, is literally just if it was Kreis Satan, but instead of 3 to 5, we, of course, got our new chassis, which is 1D. This is a single chassis, which means you can actually put combinations with discs on it. It is actually in the shape of cross, which I actually have been noticing people have been saying, and I can really see it. The new tip, which is Universe. So the whole gimmick with this whole Satan is basically free spinning parts. The ring on Universe is free spinning. The parts here is also free spinning. Hurricane is free spinning, and you got the 5 rollers, so you got basically almost everything free spinning. It's really awesome. Let's go part by part, a little bit more in depth, and then after battle. Okay, so now we're going to be going over the part by part. So, as we're getting through that, we of course got our new SuperKing chip, which is Satan. Does look very nice. Also, considering what the original Satan looked like, I think it's a glow up, to be honest. It looks like a glow up. SuperKing chip core in the center is purple. Seems like a reference to the God chip, obviously, of Satan. Then after, showing the little back here, I don't really think anything is special. The only times I've noticed anything really different has been with Brave. Next up, we of course got the Super Ring, which is Kreis. Kreis's gimmick is that it's just Kreis Satan, you know, same thing, but just 5 rollers instead of 3. There, if you want to see the bottom of it. Looks all right, you know, with the stickers and everything. Doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Looks very, very nice. You want to know what? Yeah, very, very nice. Then after, we of course got the new 1D chassis. So 1D is a single chassis. Double chassis are the ones where you can't customize. Singles are the ones that you can. Looks nice. It is really interesting with the shape. I keep on saying that. It's true, man. It really is. Because if I, for example, were to get 00 cross, you literally have it where it lines up perfectly with 00 cross. So weird, man. So weird. But yeah, moving forward, we have got, really the least impressive thing is just Hurricane. I would prefer it again if Hurricane was just solid black instead of just, you know, transparent black. Yeah, but whatever, personal preference. Universe is free spinning. Look at that. It's free spinning here, and this part here is also free spinning. Very interesting. Still curious on the LED on that, life after death. And we're going to go the part by part. Then after, obviously, I will compare it to its predecessor. Satan chip is 2.88. Super Ring is about 8.57, typical. Satan with the Super Ring is about 11.45. 1D is about 11.34. With that is about 22.79. Should be 50, I believe. 24.47. And after 8.79. Also, Universe really does remind me of Hypersphere for how it kind of looks in the shape and everything. Like, it really does. But yeah, fully assembled, we have it as about 56.05 grams, comparing to the original Satan, which is only 39. When you have both of them together right here, looking at it, quite a glow up. Quite a glow up in the evolution, especially since the last time we saw Silas, or if you want me to say Cisco, was technically in Chozy when he challenged when he had winning Valkyrie, but really he's back in SuperKing now. Super awesome. He has a move where it's called Roller Defense, where it's basically just pairing with the rollers, and then after Universe Drift. super cool. Last things before we just move on to test launch. I do know people did want Loop Dash, including me, but after seeing Universe and what it can do, I honestly prefer it over if we were to get, let's say, Loop Dash for an example. Anyways, to be honest, like, Universe is kind of cool. And especially now I've been doing testings, and it kind of can do the gimmick too. But before we move on, quickly mention there are custom combinations. Two that's related to Satan, which is Brave Satan 2A Ultimate Reboot. Then after you got Kreis Hyperion 1D Wheel Heat. Not really that special. These combos are almost never good. But yeah, overall, blow up on the new Satan. Looks awesome. And we're gonna do battles against some GT base and test it. All right, let's do the test launch. Go shoot. Yeah, it's spinning how I would expect it. It's really just spinning how I would expect it to be quite honest. Well, at least I can do that to stop it. That is a cool little trick. No, let's do some battles. Let's do it up against Wizard Fafnir. I like how it moves around. I am really liking this new Satan. Look at they just go up against Wizard. Oh my god. Ooh, that's a little bit interesting. That is a little bit interesting. All right, next up, our opponent will be Geist Fafnir. Let's see how the new Satan does against Geist. I mean, so far, I'm feeling really positive over this. I didn't expect, I don't know what I was thinking with the new Satan, to be honest. Now it's got the ultimate spin king, right? The ultimate roller king. To beat Wizard? No way. Oh, that was pretty close. These are some actually close matches that we're getting. That's very interesting. All right, next up, our opponent will be Imperial. Don't fail me, new Satan, come on. Let's push back. Oh my god, we just did the drift a bit. We just did a universe drift. It is being attacked right now. Imperial's trying to corner it. Ooh, and it manages to right at the end. However, we will be doing a bonus round. 1D really has a good lock. It's our other match against Imperial. Let's see if we can pull it off. I'm against an electric driver, so I'm not really expecting that much. Ooh, a little bit at the end. I do know they probably didn't get it, but still, that was... Okay, okay. Let's try. Big Bang Apocalypse. Satan is evading all the attacks. It's just going around like you can't hit this bait. It keeps on dodging it. Even Apocalypse got put in its place. All right, let's try Zwei. I actually like how Zwei is the attack type, but somehow Curse is actually giving better hits. Or not better hits, he's just going faster. What is up with this new Satan bait? Oh my god. I legitimately thought, nah, it'll be okay. Dang, dang, dang. Just dang. I didn't think. No way. Let's do it a second time. Can it survive the onslaught that is Vi? It can take some hits, I'm not gonna lie. It can actually take some hits. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Next up, let's do it up against Master Diabolos left. This one will be a little bit interesting just at the end to see, because obviously Master left is notorious for being pretty good. I mean, not obviously with Generate, but still. Did it survive till the end? That's what I'm wondering. Not bad. I think Universe is just all right though. Just to be clear, I thought Universe was gonna be a horrible LAD, or not horrible. I just thought it wouldn't be anything special. Obviously, LAD means life after death, but all right. Now is where the real test begins. This is the real test. We're gonna do only one round. Nah, we'll probably do more. Going up against Lord right now, it's actually a little bit crazy. Okay, let's try to put Lord on its shortest height, and then after we'll end off with Big Bang Genesis. Let's get Cursed. Lord's going for it. It's going around. Not really going for it, it's more just going around. Jeez! Look at it go, man. Way to go, Curse. Way to go, Curse. Obviously, I'll probably be... Ooh, actually, let's see if it beats Lord right. Ooh. That's a little bit interesting. All right, last one, obviously. Big Bang Genesis. Come on. This is the one thing I remember Glide couldn't handle, which was like hybrid. Can the new Satan survive till the end? Let's see. I'm more mean survive by like not losing to a burst. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, bro, if it could outspin hybrid, that'd be insane. All right, I think to end it off nicely, let's try to do it up against, I'm thinking Judgment Joker. I actually feel like this new Satan truly can actually just like take a hit. Like it actually can take a hit. Solid hit by Judgment. Really good hit by Judgment at the... Ooh, that is impressive. That is impressive. I actually can't believe myself just seeing how great this Bay is. To end it off, I legitimately thought, oh, you know, it's gonna be maybe all right, but I don't know. Because I don't know, when I had Glide, I think Glide was awesome, but I thought, maybe it won't be that special. It really does seem like any evolution that has been in this new series has pretty much been great, almost without fail. Let's go over our final thoughts. The Super Ring, kind of whatever, you know, just having the rollers on there and everything. I don't really know how special that Super Ring's gonna be with everything. I feel it's all right, you know. Obviously, you'll have the anime where it does like the roller defense or whatever to parry off attacks, but I don't know. Super Ring's okay. Sparking Chip looks cool. As for the other parts, Hurricane, all right. I'm not a fan of Hurricane, to be honest. Obviously, they picked it because it's free spinning. I would have preferred they did a solid black, to be honest, on the Hurricane instead of just transparent. As well, the new chassis, which is 1D. Again, it really is in the shape of Cross. I like this a lot. It has a hard lock on it. Like, the lock is actually pretty impressive. On to the last one, which is Universe. I'm a little bit indifferent on Universe. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be truly, after a lot of testing, be on the same league as, let's say, Atomic or Bearing or Example, you know, like the really good drivers. I feel like Universe is all right. It's actually very interesting to see it sort of parry around and sort of use actually like the outer roller ring to sort of like, kind of like actually do the thing in the anime and give that attack. Satan is very impressive. I'm actually very surprised, to be quite honest. And still, as I will keep on mentioning this, it is a little bit annoying because every part's a roller to get it on. This Satan's impressive. Is it worth getting on its own? I would say so. I would say so. I really would say so. I'm just happy with all these evolutions in SuperKing, especially with all these new releases like this braid, by the way, Awakened Evolution, don't worry about that. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Make sure, by the way, to comment what battles do you want to see with Kreis Satan, and whichever is the best idea for battles or a video with Kreis Satan that's on the topic of it, I will do that video and give you a shout out. So make it your duty to give me some cool ideas. I'll try it out, and that'll be it for now. Like I've been saying, I hope SuperKing just goes on this sort of uphill and it just keeps on getting better and better. And that'll be it for now. Thank you all for watching. Have an awesome and amazing day.